Welcome back to the show. Mr. C. Andrew had to step away for a moment. I hope she did not do something to force that upon him.
I believe he had to go to the loo.
Oh, that's fine. No, if he had to do that, that's fine. But she did not try to force his head inside of the commode, did she?
Not that I'm aware of.
I've been worried that she's going to do something like that because his name is Andrew, and our Andrew is named Andrew. Except he's Candrew, and the other one's Handrew. So perhaps if she just does some reading first, we'll be fine.
Candrew?
C. Andrew Nelson.
Ah.
Candrew, right. Anyway, so let's do some mail, because that's what we do at this time in the show, right?
South Lake, Texas, Sarah Dross.
South Lake, Texas. I've never heard of this place. Sounds wonderful. All right, and this would be... art. Handmade art. I love getting handmade art. All right, this is from Sarah, and she goes, Dear Creature Features, me and my uncle have been fans of your show for nearly 2 years now. My uncle adores the chat and loves the community around it. They must be talking about YouTube. YouTube, right. There's some pretty funny people on YouTube. I've seen replay of the chat. I can never watch it because I'm busy doing this. I wish I could be there to actually see the chat. It would be fun. As of now, the show has been a major coping mechanism for the both of us. Recently, due to the passing of my mother last month. Well, I'm sad to hear that. Even though I'm deeply saddened by my mother's death, there's one memory of her that I adore that is shared with Creature Features. It was the horror of 37,000 feet. I remember it's the first time all of us had gotten together as a family for once. And we all laughed at how cheesy William Shatner's acting was. It was cheesy, was it not? And it was the best family night we've had in years. Thank you for those memories, and hopefully I can make more of them with my uncle in the years to come. Well, of all the memories to have, I wish we had shown a better movie that night, but if that worked for you, it worked for us. Sincerely and Spooky Sarah. P.S. Also, can you guys show monster movies that tried to market off the Godzilla craze? We will try to do that. There's a couple of knockoffs, right? Right. P.P.S. Tangella's my favorite, but Livingston deserves love too. Well, he gets tons of love. And he doesn't often get a nice portrait like this one. Do you see this? Looks just like you. Except, she stopped doing the bubblegum thing because it was getting caught in the locks. She used to do it all the time, though. She'd blow bubbles and she'd leave it everywhere, right? You'd have to clean it up.
Indeed.
You know how they get bubblegum out of carpets? They use a freezing spray. He showed me this. It's amazing.
Nice.
He freezes it and then he hits it with a hammer.
Half Moon Bay.
Half Moon Bay. Somewhere on the other side of the world is another Half Moon Bay, and they should get together and just be called Bay. Right? 2 Half Moon Bays make 1 full bay. All right, James Morehouse, Half Moon Bay, and he goes to a great host. He's talking about me,
Indeed.
Don't put your nose up. I should be putting my nose up. From Jim Morehouse in Half Moon Bay. I watch your show every Saturday night. Just want to let you know, Bob Wilkins used to host the show in the 70s. Great show, great host. Well,
It's good information.
thank you for that golden nugget of knowledge, my friend. Half Moon Bay. I like that place. Thanks for writing. Next up, Mr. Livingston. Ukiah. I love Ukiah. You know why?
They grow things.
Of course they grow things. But do you know what kind of things they grow?
Yes.
What?
Medicinal herbs.
No, they grow hops. They have a hoppery there.
A hoppery?
They have a hoppery. They grow hops. So, you occasionally drink beer. He only drinks German beer because he's a snob. All right, this is from Catalina in Ukiah. And she goes, Hi, my name is Catalina, and I am 12 years old, and I want to be just like Tangella. She is such a good role model for us girls. I think you might want to reconsider that, Catalina, but I'll read on. I think the butler needs a bit more love. You know, if she was such a good role model, he would not need more love. He'd have plenty because she takes it from him. I watch Creature Features every Saturday night with my dad. Thanks, Catalina. Well, I hope you guys are watching tonight. And Dad, watch out for that one. She could be potential trouble. Take it from me. Next up. Oh, this
Our
one. I've
friend
been
from
waiting
New
for this
Jersey.
one. No, this one's a big deal. This is from Creep. He is our friend. I think it's a he. In New Jersey. Well, I've never met a woman named Creep. I've only met men named Creep. Hope she's not a creep.
She's not named Creep.
Well, no, she's not creepy. Oh my goodness. You had to like tape this letter inside? What is this? Livingston, how am I going to read this?
I did not tape it.
Oh my goodness. You know, if we were like a proper television show, we would have a mail department and they would not send me.
I think you have to do that without taking the tape off.
How am I supposed to read this note? There we go. See? I just hope the art does not get down. I have to keep my hand here. This is, you know, it's not easy being me. All right. Let's see. This comes from our fiend, Creep by the Shore. He goes, Dear Livingston, Tangela, and Vincent, I was inspired by the Babes in Toyland episode. That was what, Christmas?
I believe
Christmas.
so.
To make this image of Tangela. I think I got her image best in this one, I believe. Now that summer's on the way, I need to keep my distance from the woods as to not draw the attention of the lead's child. I don't know what that is. I've no desire to look upon his fearsome visage. I'll need to find a new crawl space for shelter for the coming months. I hope to complete additional pieces. I need to shift to Vincent or Mr. Livingston, as it's not fair to lavish all my attention onto Tangela. He has done quite a few portraits of her, but no, if you do us, make me thin. I'd love that. All right, and he goes, thank you for airing Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, as I have not seen it in ages. I recalled it being in black and white. I hope you enjoyed this artwork, and I will need to send you some support. Enjoy your program, although the station that has your program regularly repeats your episodes for multiple weeks. May Tangela's studies of the magical arts protect you all from the minions of the Ancient One while he slumbers. You know, this thing about his station showing the programs, why would they do that?
I don't know.
You know, we never do a repeat. We film a new episode
have
every
to
week.
contact the program director.
No, we should call them and say, this is not going to do. All right, so this is, wow, good Lord, look at this. I'm going to put a big one up over here. That's a nice portrait. You know, he always makes you so dainty. Well,
It's so
you're not.
innocent looking.
Somebody who slams sledgehammers over the craniums of the staff. And you know, he always puts a prototype in the back as well. I like that. Tangela of Toyland for Creature Feature 2021. Well, thank you so much, Creep. You know, send us an email. We want to contact you, but we have no way of contacting you other than writing to you, and maybe we'll do that as well. Is that it for letters?
That's it.
That is it for letters. If you would like to send us a letter of your own using email, use the address you see appearing down here. And if you'd like to draw a wonderful portrait and send it to us like our friend Creep, use the postal address you see right here. We'll be right back soon with C. Andrew Nelson. But first, let's get back to the Grand Space Journey.
Lee Dillon, Warren, Michigan. I have watched your program for the last couple weeks on my cell phone. I think all of you are awesome. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Bye.